Hello and welcome to the Memory Arcade. It is Wednesday. I'm a little tired, don't know why, but yeah. Look at this, Veronica in the T51 something armor. Actually cheated to get this one. Remember when we got the safe house key from the Brotherhood, from McNamara? And it comes loaded with a bunch of power armor, even the elusive T5 something, the slightly bulkier, slightly more powerful armor, which is what I kind of wanted to get out of doing all the Brotherhood stuff from a gameplay perspective, just to put Veronica into the sturdiest thing that we could get for her, even though she's a scribe. But she's a scribe who likes to fight, so... yeah. The power armor in that safe house was non-Brotherhood issue. It had like a green coat of paint and whatnot. I put this on and was like, this motherfucker. I mean, sure, we're not, our character ourselves is not part of the Brotherhood. Anyway, I threw the green one away and used the console to get the Brotherhood issue, and in my headcanon, we got some proper stuff for Veronica. Our character can't even equip power armor yet. Because you either have to join the Brotherhood or get real cozy with the followers, so anyway. Where are we equipment-wise? Right, I switched up my equipment just to get... I finally got the anti-material rifle. Strange spelling there. Material. Maybe it's an anti-angel rifle. Anyway, in practice, it's this kind of deal. Like, this thing is not silenced at all. It's one of those rifles you would use, I guess, to stop the motor block of a Humvee or whatever, or get someone through armored glass or something. And oh yeah, I'm also broke because I put a lot of money into this rifle and fixing it up and whatnot. Also, really, McNamara, I think he's the better choice, just ideologically, for the Brotherhood, based on how, like, in terms of we gotta be more open, we gotta reform, we gotta look to different strategies of survival. The other guy is not at all different in these counts. Like, I'm not sure if they were under crunch. I mean, they were under crunch, and as such, Veronica's pleading of, hey, we gotta adapt or we'll die. Hello, Alisawa? Well, I already replied, but it's kind of rude. Anyway, yeah, so the elders don't differ in terms of Veronica's ideas of reform. But still, I kind of feel that McNamara really fucked us, in the sense that he gave us the safe house key. It doesn't have Brotherhood issue power armor. That is the really good shit. And also, when I teleported to the next, to the closest point on the map, it was slapdash in the middle of Deathclaw territory. So I went there, and I was immediately surrounded by like 10 death claws. And I was like, yeah, McNamara, I love you too, you son of a bitch. Anyway, let's talk to Yes Man. I want to get back to the main quest.
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later.
Ah, yeah. Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
The many of the boomers, they can be ignored. Which I actually, yeah. Uh, they want to be autonomous in their little corner of the map. Whatever.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's one down, 4 to go.
Yeah, I know the Brotherhood. I want them left to know. In this game, how do I win Fallout New Vegas? I mean, if you're not a bot, you don't mind telling me that?
Okay. Consider them forgotten. Along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Okay, so the Amados and the White Glove Society run the other. They run the other casinos on the strip. Meeting those is not a big deal. We are kind of friendly with the Great Khans already, so we might as well.
You're tired of a topic? I'm tired of it too. Come back later if you need anything.
Do not be alarmed. We have been upgraded to serve you better. Have a nice day.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's meet the Great Khans. I do wonder how safe for work the Gomorrah is. I mean, there's not gonna be explicit nudity in this game, but... oh, we'll see. Red Rock Canyon. There we go. Okay, at least these effigies are not made of human bodies. That's an upgrade from the fiends. Also, they were dealing with the fiends, which is something I'm dubious about. Like,
hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory.
oh, that's cool.
You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Anyway, let's meet the...
Yeah.
the boss of some description. Maybe here. It's so confusing. You all named Great Khans. There's no the Great Khan.
What?
Oh, I thought I was walking in on some kind of, I don't know, infighting.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Tell me more about Bitter
I
Springs.
really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, about Papa Khan's mind.
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Then why bring it up? I'm guessing his opinion of the NCR is also not that high.
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar Vast?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
I don't know. I'm going for an independent, pretty independent route anyway, so I don't need them to be cozy with the NCR.
First recon butchers are in the field again. I'd love to head down to Forlorn Hope and show them we...
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
I mean, I killed his ass, so... Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great
Oh,
Khans
Jesus.
as a token of our alliance.
What
In
alliance?
exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
No, that's not gonna happen. What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I'm one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
Go on.
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
The Legion doesn't make allies, it makes slaves.
Speak then.
Yeah.
Yes, goodbye.
You might want to make your peace.
We're not moving as many cans now that the fiends have been taken out.
Oh, he sits at the table too. Good grief. Anyway.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's just play it Bogart. Walk right through the front door. Come to ask the Great Khans to break the alliance with Caesar's Legion, and just looking straight at Papa Khan and not even the other guy.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Yeah, I think Caesar's going to restore your tribe to glory, or be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado, and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Tell me more about your people.
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have
You're
suffered.
drug dealers.
We will regain our glory.
Give me the short version. Just for my book report.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we
I'm Yes Man's master.
NCR arrived and drove us here.
Are you more forthcoming about Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps.
That's a bad
They couldn't
idea.
stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
Yeah. That actually happened, that's true. Did I do this? No, wait. That was Bill's backstory. So I did the loyalty quest for Boone off stream, which is okay because the quest bugged out a little bit here and there. Was a little tedious. But the thing is, Boone was one of the soldiers who shot up those civilians because they had pretty rigid orders, and yeah, they acted on them. Point being that also that's kind of why Boone is such a downer of a character, because he's basically waiting for the karmic retribution for what he did in Bitter Springs. And yeah, I mean, my character encouraged him to go on living and maybe live with his mistake rather than just dwell on it, if that makes sense. No, move on without forgetting. But yeah, was a real shit show there. That's horrible. Yeah, it is horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
You mentioned something about the three families?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Well, if your dialogue tree was a little broader, we would still be talking there. Yeah, tell me about yourself.
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Oh, I'm just really stupid.
Let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people. Farewell.
Okay, so gunning down this asshole in his house is probably not gonna have the desired effect.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you? Until...
Any other named characters?
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City.
Starting to feel like tensions are coming to a boil. There'll be a full-scale war soon.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's
How did
Legion.
you?
I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Can you teach me teleportation? Yeah, no. Go on.
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
This is another thing that the game is pretty good about not precluding you from making drastic choices like killing Caesar or Mr. House. I mean, with Mr. House, it's, I want to say, more built in. With Caesar, it's more inconsequential because the Legion is a bigger entity than just him. But here we are talking to them, and they all talk as if Caesar was still alive, even though we've been all over the wasteland and news has already spread. And, yeah. Again, I don't really fault Obsidian for not cranking out a more organically adaptive narrative in 18 months development time. Only so much, right? But it's a bit of a bummer that there's a little bit of narrative whiplash. You kind of feel like you're almost Dr. Manhattan-like, that you're kind of unstuck in time. Anyway, what can I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
You're already in, aren't you?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
I butchered the entire leadership. I'm not sure I can prove anything anymore. Huh. You already... Right, we picked up a slave ledger in Caesar's tent. I was wondering if that would come into play. Anyway, what about Jack and Diane?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
I don't think they have them. I think they're super sexist too. Yeah, no, let's do this.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Is there a more elegant way than my shotgun?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Actually, where's a speech? What's a speech stat? 100. If we can coax this guy into incriminating himself.
Invited to meet with Caesar. You should be aware of the honor you've been granted.
25? Been wondering why you don't petition the counts for a membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
Ah, it escalates to different speech levels. Surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages?
Wow, that was
The
easy.
mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans, drive kill him. Teach you to mess with me.
That was easy. I'll take that merch adventurer outfit and your stupid machete and... What's that? Oh well, whatever.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you?
Oh, that's all for now.
Farewell.
I guess the appeal of the Great Khan is supposed to be like this rough but hearty, like a gang. Which reminds me, I should look into if Sons of Anarchy is a fun show. I think Ron Perlman is in it. And if I don't think Ron Perlman did any more voice work than intro and outro for this. But there's a couple of characters where I've been like, is that him? And he would be, for Papa Khan, he would be an excellent match.
Hey.
Also, Ron Perlman is just a treasure of a human being. Like, following him on Twitter was always very cathartic because he would... That's kind of adorable. Because he was vehemently anti-Trump and did not mince words at all. I also just, I think it was a commentary track to the first Hellboy movie. He was like, yeah, that kid I worked with for that rooftop scene where Hellboy is kind of stalking his ex. And the little boy brings Hellboy cookies and milk. Really cool, talented little actor. But god damn it, we had shot so many takes. I couldn't see any cookies. Couldn't bear to eat another cookie. And I'm told, you know, any acting, like any scene involving food is always a mess with a continuity and also just at some point you start despising the food even if it's delicious. Oh wow, this place is really huge. I'll probably not do it on stream, but I could see myself a year from now doing another playthrough and just doing a lot of the faction stuff in different order, and also playing a character who's, you know, the opposite of our let me kill Mr. Facsimile here. You know, a sciencey, not that eloquent person who specializes in energy weapons. You know, basically all the skills we kinda accepted as drop stats. Because I actually found it very fulfilling to just go, yeah, no. Science, explosives, energy weapons, we're just not gonna do that. We're gonna not completely min-max the character, but definitely go for 100 on a few of the stats, and it's been very rewarding to play. This character cannot do he cannot do everything, but what he can do, he does very well.
I like you, stranger. You've stood by us when not many would.
I don't know where we got that reputation boost. It was probably the standoff between the NCR and in Boulder City. between the NCR and a bunch of cons. Folks, where the people I'm supposed to talk to? Also, this place is honestly really nice. I keep talking about how a lot of the, more peaceful, settled down folks live in absolute shitholes because they're just squatting in pre-war buildings that they've never even bothered to clean up, and how that kind of takes me out because people would kind of make the places they dwell in nice after a while, after settling down. And given that the Great Khans are like this platonic ideal of a biker gang, you'd think this would look like music festival grounds on the final days, just littered with bottles and whatnot. But this is nice, and I'm guessing that they at some point were like, yeah, we live hard and fast, but we're also not gonna waste away in squalor. And I mean, if you're in the Mojave Desert and basically got this weather more or less year round, living in a nice roomy tent, sounds actually pretty dope. But I still cannot find the other characters. Oh, take a gander at the map. Okay, there's one character who's just excuse me. Ah, that's better. And I do realize that this whole ideal of the criminal biker gang, which I think is what Sons of Anarchy is all about. It's not a. I guess it's a thing that. Oh, wrong button. I think it's an archetype that's very often idealized, but also, of course, not without its problems, because it's still organized crime. It's one that is particularly known for specializing in drug dealing.
The first recon butchers are in the field again. Love to head down to Forlorn Hope and show them we haven't forgotten.
Something else you wanted?
I have again at this ledger.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the Alliance is a bad idea.
grief. Uh-huh. I've already glued way too many mods onto this rickety game, but I would not mind one that, I don't know, responsibly removes invisible walls. Like, not stuff that completely butchers progression or quests, and of course doesn't allow you to go out of bounds, but some of the... So, have I been here alone? Where are my allies? Did I not bring anybody? Anyway.
Huh?
But yeah, something that removes a bunch of the more unnecessary invisible walls would be nice. Yeah, this is the stuff I'm really not cool with.
Hello.
Whoa, new guy.
I got an impressive setup here. I considered making more helpful camps.
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel Groot-alicious.
Yeah, but, you know, think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma, man.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
I guess. How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them. Oh, you're buying. Cool.
Okay, it's got all the cool shit, huh? Wait, suddenly I only can only sort by... Oh. Isn't it always the case that the left stick rotates through everything and the right stick goes for weight immediately? That is actually something I would have liked, would have wanted to consider. Okay, we have 2 buff out. Now I use Cat Eye, but I probably should. I don't know. I always treat my characters' addictions by feeding them. But what do Mentites do again? Intelligence, charisma, perception. That sounds super useless. Oh, that's maybe... Store limb conditions? Well, we got bags for that. Madax is useful. Psycho. Yeah, sometimes. Red X and Red Away, absolutely useful. Rebound. It's for AP generation. We're actually kinda AP monsters already, so... Steady, I really don't need. I have different weapons for that. Turbo. And we probably don't need 50 anti-venom. Oh, he only had 70... Sorry, dude, but... let's talk business. About that alliance.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Yeah, but you won't have each other. Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi.
What?
Okay, me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
That was easy.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah.
We're not... Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
Maybe a recipe, that sounds cool.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Huh. About the alliance with Caesar's Legion?
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Oh, cool. Do you have more money?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Yeah, about that.
Anything else?
Could you? Like, because the followers could really use more meds for their humanitarian work.
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand. Bye.
Did I rescue this
Thanks
guy?
again for saving my ass.
Oh, I got him off a cross in somewhere in the southeast. Let's go to the armory. Hold on a second. Said it would be in the basement of this building. Oh, no, it looks good. Hello, friendly outsider coming through.
What? They tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested? Take a look.
Any mods? Not really. Mantis Gauntlet. That's dope. Grenade machine gun. That's so stupid, I gotta try it, right? Except that I don't have the cash at all. Have this idiot's machete.
Pleasure doing business with. Later.
I'll leave it at that for now. And I guess I could also steal from them, but let's not do that. I'm looking for an alliance here. Not sure if Red Scorpion's still... Yep. Oh, wow. Could be in Quarry Junction. I have a hard time getting there from Youngstown Memorial, but let's try it. Also, this gun is cool, but it's single shot and feels like a weird compromise. I should probably get like a battle rifle or assault carbine. Like if that thing was full auto. Yeah, it's not worth it. And the poison got me. Understandable. But yeah, I'm regretting that I didn't keep the 12.7 SMG around, especially since that one's fully kitted and been really rocking. But then again, I now have a sniper rifle that shoots 50mm, so should just make good use of that. Did I get anything for this quasi achievement? Sometimes they give you perks, but I'm not sure it's super consistent. Oh, great. Need that custom action. Firing rate is the one thing that screws me over here. Otherwise, this gun is a lot of fun. Check. Where did you come from? Again, I would bet good money that even if there was a somewhat plausible route over yonder. Yeah, no. The invisible walls say no. What do you mean it has armor against that? Death of Murder Man. Yeah. I'll have to go to Quarry Junction for that, but first... I'll switch out the American for the 12.7.
Aw, just when the standing around.
Did I put the modded somewhere else? Yeah. So this one's dope. Hunting shotgun. Yeah. Although I should check out if the right shotgun, like if this is a version that can take, if it can take mods. Probably also want to check out the trail carbine along those lines. Carbine takes a scope. Okay. Riot shotgun does not have any mods. I wonder if there's a Gunrunner's Arsenal version of it. Thump Thump does not take mods. But I guess the idea is also that the named weapons are already pretty good. But if you want the best of the best, you have to take a standard or Gunrunner's Arsenal version and get all the mods for it. I think that's how they balanced named weapons against standard issue, otherwise it would be such a no-brainer. Gonna check real quick. Okay, there it is. Alright, shotgun. It benefits mostly from perks, which I didn't get because I didn't want to use perks on that hone in on specific weapon types too narrowly. Let's see. It's probably still a good investment. What I will do is we'll put this shotgun to the test. I got these, I got love and hate. Let me check if knuckle weapons can be upgraded. Like if there is a there's so many unarmed weapons variations. Well, I guess in terms of spike knuckles, love and hate is already optimal. Like I don't know. I mean, how do you mod spike knuckles? Platinum nails, or like it's I guess if I want that
Welcome, sir or madam.
last upgrade for the anti-material rifle, I should just talk to Vendortron periodically, and I shall receive. Okay, now how to generate 3,600 caps out of nothing? Sell a lot of. Getting there. Suppose I can part with stim kegs. There we go. Woohoo! Oh. Try this again. It would be very stressful if I hadn't cleared the place out before, but then again, I have no idea if the Deathclaws respawn at all once you killed the main ones. Like this one. It was underwhelming. Oh, good job. Oh, hello.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Riga says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl's told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
I mean, they serve, but not in ways that you would be cool with. If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance. Later.
Hello.
Okay, guess they're just hanging out here. Oh, everyone's already hit the hay. Why would they lie to benefit from us? Yeah, shocking, I know. Oh, I forgot. Biker gang. Yeah, I guess noon is more like it.
Hello.
That is very well choreographed. So...
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Oh, that second one is really mean. Anyway, you don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Good luck with that. Please don't raid and pillage.
If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Oh well.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on his ass.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coded...
Let's... yeah. Oh, actually, I'm gonna talk to Yes Man. Also, I'm gonna be interacting with the other casino leaders, so I think I can do without allies at the moment. I guess ED is fine.
Your move, Creep. Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I've convinced the Great Khan to leave the Mojave.
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things can happen to them out there. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Oh yeah, tell me about the matters.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
Anything else?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
And what about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite.
Where's the
Benny
catch?
didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy. Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
Could mine some Bitcoin while I'm gone. Okay, let's rip this band-aid off. Let's go into Gomorrah, and I'm sure it's gonna be just perfectly, reasonably
Hey,
fine.
no Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Sure.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Did I keep Love and Hate? I kept Love and Hate.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today?
What is there to do around here?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
Wholesome Christian casino time, exactly. I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes on around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Yeah, but we're in the desert, so, you know.
Alright, you look pretty trustworthy.
I'm not trustworthy at all. Calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omero's up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Let's just do away with that for now. My music replacement mod that I made myself. It's nice, but it's far from perfect. I need to to talk about what's going on in the Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
And the general goings on around here?
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Emeritus even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Definitely the masks.
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Caccino. What was his name, huh?
Those Khans got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
I hear you've been making some waves around here. I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Oh, wow. I would ask if he kisses his mother with his mouth, but I really don't want to know anything in that direction. Yeah, so I've been here, but got a little bit of a side hustle.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Okay. You're doing business that's off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Really. I mean, this might fail, so I think I rather want to look into his room.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
You were saving right away. I'm already. Safe's coming.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I know it's not terribly. Actually, there's an app for that, and it's called a Self Boy. A couple months of Kishio's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business dealings over the last few months, including the sales of gems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that his transactions are his personal finances, and it's done behind the back of the family management structure. Okay, he's also been seeing a prostitute here at the club.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
And he swears it will always be the last time.
Damn, you're looking tasty.
I'm sure there are no cannibals in this game. I mean, I could now press him for information. I think it would be more fun to talk to other people about him, especially since he was.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
Since he was.
They better not fuck with our power.
He was very rude. I do appreciate how I do appreciate the writing. How some characters just swear worse than sailors, and it's sometimes a little okay. Can be a little jarring and a little juvenile, and for some characters it's maybe overdone, but I also like that they are not like, no, mainstream appeal, can't drop too many F-bombs.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
I mean, no offense, but I would be afraid that there would be like pieces coming off. And I'm not here to make souvenirs like what happens in Vegas.
Caesar's fate was sealed from the start. Hey there! Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
Well, first of all, whiskey.
Here you go.
Let's make that 3.
Another satisfied customer.
And also,
Sorry, it's not my business to get involved.
like, wouldn't this be a person to talk to if I was like, hey, I heard about this girl. I heard she was really good, so could I buy some time with her? Like, wouldn't the bartender be a person to talk to about these things?
Things are getting stranger every day.
Or do I just have to really just look at every character by name tag and be like, oh yeah, this is Joanna. I know that because yeah. Again, the game can get away with a lot for me, simply due to the fact that
Hey there.
they had to crank it out in such short time, so it's less of a, oh my god, why are video games like this, but more like, it's more of a, yeah.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, there we
Let
go.
me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I'm actually low on caps and here to make your life more complicated, so I apologize in advance. No, I think they just wanted the bartenders to be, I mean, certainly project this whole thing. I'm here to tend bar. And talking too much about anything else can get you in real trouble. And they communicated that, but even still, if the place is called Gomorrah and it's basically, what was the movie's title? That Burt Reynolds flick, The Finest Little Whorehouse in Texas or something? This is basically this. Like, Gomorrah is known all across the game for the prostitution. So, right? You would think that the personnel would be at least receptive to the idea. Yeah, I'm not just here to gamble and drink. Do I want to pass the speech check or do I want to go to the questions? I apologize in advance if we're just gonna jump headlong into some cringeworthy stuff. I always have what it takes.
Oh, confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
A better question is, what are you going to do with it? I can't even do a Connery for this BS.
Oh my, aren't you something else? I guess you'll have to see for yourself what I can do, huh? Consider it on the house.
Oh, Jesus Christ, game. No, actually, like this ultimate male fantasy of, yeah, I'm such an impressive specimen that the sex workers don't charge me. Like, it's such a dumbass fantasy. You see, these people need to make a living. It's work. And so problematic. And also, unless you're Podrick from Game of Thrones, that shit don't fly. Podrick gets a pass because he's Podrick. But that's it. Yeah, let's ask. Let me ask you some questions.
All right, honey. What do you want to know? Yes.
What's the deal with this place?
It's your paradise on this desolate earth, hun. Your troubles are gone, your pain forgotten, and your dreams come true.
Doesn't he have like a dominatrix angle? Is this like your pain's forgotten? I'm gonna remind you. I'm really good at that. But for now, forgotten. Tell me about your clients.
Everyone wants a piece of their own personal heaven, so they come here for hours and hours, hun. Military men, NCR ranchers, wandering travelers. They're all the same without their clothes on. What they want, the Omertas provide.
Go on.
You best hold your tongue, friend, or someone here will take care of it for good.
That was...
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
Sudden stop sign, but okay. Yeah. I might regret this one also, but tell me more about you.
Yes.
Oh, wow. You can tell that she has maybe... I mean, I would blunder this. Check, and I also don't want to offend her because we need information. What's your story? Pretty sure someone took all games with sex workers and dialogue with them and then marked the ones without cringe-worthy dialogue. Such as the trope discussed, we'd have maybe 5 games. Oh, 5 is optimistic, honestly. And maybe 1 big release. Yeah. I cannot think of any, honestly. No, I'm coming up blank. I've seen over the years, I've seen really a bunch of really cool female characters, seen a bunch of gay characters that were handled well. But sex workers, I think that's a mountain top yet to climb for, you know, tasteful depiction in video games. I mean, credit where it's due. I like that in Gomorrah they cater to, you know, you see sex workers of that are male, female. You got ghouls, and that's good stuff right there. But yeah, this stuff is. Yeah, if we get, excuse me, into the real nitty-gritty of it, and maybe also visual novels that are also kind of going with the dating angle, I could see them handling sex work better. Yeah, but in terms of big names, I'm drawing a complete blank here. What's your story?
Oh, nothing special, hun. I'm the best lay in Gomorrah, and that's all you need to know.
You like it here?
I like that you're here. Doesn't that make you happy?
You know, I'm really, really trustworthy, which is absolute bullshit, but, you are kind of avoiding my questions.
Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room.
Oh my god. Is this going into a really dark direction? I'll lead the way.
Follow me, hun.
I mean, I will give the whole, my aren't you a stud? I'll do you for free. That trope still so fucking silly. But, if they're about to develop this character a little more, would not be against that. And again, like, I guess they only had the broken cabinet models, but the rest of the room is nice. Honestly, if I was her, I would have taken out the fucking urinal long ago. Like you don't want clients. You don't want to encourage penis-owning clients to use a urinal in their own bathroom. And if you have a broken cabinet models, like they have dressers that still look nice.
Okay. We can talk here.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of problem here?
I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore. Empty and poisoned like the wasteland.
Oh dear.
I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Medex doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will.
Oh, this is getting dark.
I look pathetic, huh? The great Joanna. And now, I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
I prefer to them using the toilet was standing up. Who's Carlito?
He was an Omerta that fell in love with me.
Oh dear.
They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know? He was planning
Small
to sleep with
family.
me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared.
Wow, that answer would be so fucking... Like, come on, you can trust me. You can open up about these things that are potentially life-threatening to you. I mean, not interested anymore. Bored. Caccino talk because Carlito broke Omada's rules?
Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules. Only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me.
Yeah.
I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left.
Could he still be alive?
If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up.
You know, if we can, let's make a happy end. Also a really cheesy situation, but you know. This is supposed to be escapism. If he lives, I'll find him for you. I have this magic compass, it's fantastic.
Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you? Caps? Sex? Straps? What?
What are straps? Do I wanna know? 200 caps. Just for your conscience, so you're not feeling bad about it. No, it's cool. God. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's role-playing. You can still play as an absolute sleazeball. I'm not faulting the game for that. No. We'll find him.
Are you serious? Well, I'm not complaining, hun. Thanks so much for your help.
Yeah, but also about the other guy.
We can talk here. As I told you, Carlitos was the only thing that kept me alive.
Tell me about Caccino.
He's a filthy monster. I've been with perverted men, but Caccino's done things to me that even other Omertas would also want to kill him if they knew what he does. He's broken so many of their rules that I don't know how he still breathes. They run the place as a center for all their dirty scams and extortions. Gambling, sex, drugs. They'll use whatever works to exploit your weaknesses. Hooker, customer, it doesn't matter. Everyone here's a pawn to the Omertas, playing and dying by their rules.
Who runs this place? I have not heard about any kind of leader figure.
Nero's the pack leader, and Big Saul's his right hand. What Nero wants, Big Saul does. Then there's Caccino.
Caccino. Feels like there should be like a guitar sting. Very Once Upon a Time in Mexico and Desperado style. I only recently watched the beginning of Desperado, like it was on TV. And even with the German dub, Steve Buscemi's scene in that bar at the beginning is just pure dynamite. It's just, and then he name drops the guy who was, then he name drops the guy that the Desperado, Antonio Banderas' character is after, I think Butcher or something, and everyone just misses a heartbeat when he says it, and I feel that's kind of like that. You mention an absolute scumbag, and there's a pause for dramatic effect, very, Mexican telenovela dramatic effect. Okay, Caccino is a turf who probably sings the poker rap while he's at it. Then the Meadows obviously run the place. And do I have any kind of hint outside of a quest marker to where Carlitos could be?
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
The setup is nice. Like maybe not that all that great in the privacy department, but for those who don't mind, fresh air and all that. Ma'am, you're dancing for.
Let me show you the time of your life.
You're dancing for a pile of pillows? Okay. I guess if I were... Who would I even talk to about Carlitos? Is it bad that I looked at this pond and immediately thought, wow, where's the fog? Like, this looks like Turk the dinosaur hunter, but there isn't any fog in like 10 feet distance. The pillows are a sacrifice and dance is part of it. Or maybe like an exorcism. Dear God, you've seen what happened on these pillows.
House is dead, this time for good.
Okay.
You again. What the fuck do you want?
Again, I'm not gonna confront him, at least for now, I'm not gonna confront him about his side hustle directly. I don't want to give him a chance to fix this. I'm also not gonna shotgun him or punch him to death in the middle of here, because then I probably have a bit of a problem with the Amados in general.
There's some serious shit going
Yeah,
on.
this one owes us.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
So please make them stop looking like pieces of a glowing one when you shine a UV light on them. Oh, that's awfully suspicious. Not suspicious. That's awfully in-universe fitting.
The R and the Legion. You better not fuck with their power.
Okay, got all our shit back. Yeah, I'll bite. What does the quest log tell me? It's tops. That's the Ultralux. That's gonna be our next stop. Is he just in Vault 21? Yellow.
Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you.
It's so random that we would ask her. Also, yeah, I brought her a bunch of merchandise from other vaults, and now she's an optional sex partner, I guess. I'm looking for Carlitos. Do you know him?
Carlitos, huh? Yeah, I do. Try the diner. But don't start any trouble, you hear?
Okay, I'm guessing she means the in-vault diner. That him?
Hey. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to drink myself to the ground right here. Scram.
I'm here on Joanna's behalf.
What did you say? I mean...
Why did you say that name?
Please, tell me. Is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
She looked fine and was definitely not on a downward spiral with a horrible drug addiction or being trafficked. None of that. Yeah, she's not sure if... She's also not sure if you're still alive.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
I mean, I'm not sure if they had the diner set up as part of the vault itself, when it used to be just a vault, but it's a hotel now, so yeah. I guess a diner style restaurant for, you know, it kind of works out. Yeah, actually, let's talk in depth about this.
Questions can wait. Joanna can't.
Hope that's not a rhetorical question. Why don't you get her out of the tomorrow?
You think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gamora and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Emeritus unless it's in a body bag.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
Can we talk about some stuff for a second?
Alright. About what do you want to know?
Yeah, so what went down with you and Diomedes?
You know, straightening up bets, Gamora, success, women, all that shiny stuff.
Any important wise guys that I should know about?
Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying.
Anything else?
I didn't just spend time there. I lived there, okay? I was family. All I wanted, I had. Caps, booze, drugs, women, power, you name it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
Oh, he got philosophical. Guess that happens after a while. Yeah, let's also ask him about New Vegas.
Alright, what do you want to know?
That's fine.
Till next.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, they had to make it work somehow, and ventilation is actually something that comes up a lot in the games. But also, I like the idea that since they culturally never moved far past the 50s, I imagine that they were also all still smoking. I mean, you find cigarettes basically everywhere in the wasteland. And they didn't stop when they went into the walls. So their ventilation system must have been real good, I hope. Especially, you know, if you consider passive smoke in an enclosed environment, that, wow.
Evening.
Hey, no one but Omer.
Not quite sure if I'm...
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Hmm. 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 Okay, it's the club, there's the asshole, there's the yard. Ugh. Yeah. Like, I think it's great that they're reusing these places in a peaceful manner, but sounds like a lot. Yeah. Also, yeah, I would totally believe that. Maybe for the inhabitants, especially a generation down or so. Okay. It wouldn't really matter. But I could totally see that every vault in Fallout kinda has its own smell. You seen Joanna?
Hey there, sugar. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? You're so handsome, I might just give you a discount.
Oh, that's hopefully just the line. Ah. Do I just wait here? Hmm. What to do when your NPC is just elsewhere suddenly? Oh yeah, same. Like, I've not personally frequented a kind of establishment, but yeah, neither did the writers. This seems...
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
It seems very fanciful. Now I'm just really going by the quest marker. Oh, there she is.
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be back soon enough.
Yeah, do we want to talk about this somewhere more discreet?
What? Have you seen him?
Oh, suddenly it's cool.
Have you talked to him?
Yeah, he wants to get you out.
Look, we can't talk.
Oh, suddenly.
If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
Sure.
To blow up.
I guess neither of these clients were particularly important.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Oh, the NCR Rangers are supposed to be tough bastards, but sometimes I just slip back into this mindset. Is he talking about D&D Rangers? Do they have like a pet lion or something? I mean, that'd be awesome. Also, a pet bear is more likely, given that it's the NCR.
Hey, what's up? Yes?
Yeah, so Kalidos wants to get you out of here.
He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape?
Wait,
No.
suddenly this is Beyond Thunderdome?
We'll all end up dead.
Wait, no. Beyond Thunderdome was with the kids. The one where Max actually helps a bunch of abused women is Fury Road. I hope our character isn't like writing checks as ass can cash, but sure, we'll say we'll keep her safe.
You sound so sure. Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later.
I hope so
I think
too.
Emeritus will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
I could kill them all. I'm really good at that. I'll never see them again, you have my word. I have no idea how I'm gonna finagle that, but...
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are. What do you...
Okay, nothing new here.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we talk to him. I hope that there will be some kind of complication now. Just so that it's not mindless back and forth.
Gamora is always open for business.
I already created a volatile power vacuum the last few times in this game. I mean, at least with Caesar, they address, like, yeah, the Legion's not gonna stop. They're just gonna find another leader. Which is kind of apropos to his namesake, because killing Julius Caesar did not save Roman democracy. And this is one moment in history where it would be fascinating if you could go back and just see how things would play out differently, as in Caesar survives. Caesar dies and they also got Mark Antony. And so forth. Like,
Hello.
if you just to see it play out.
Hey, it's you. What's the news? Hey, that's great. What's going on?
Yeah, so she wants to escape.
She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do.
Oh, turn into West Side Story? I've never seen West Side Story. Really just know the very basic setup there. Yeah, so how do I get it out?
She'll have to go disguised. Gamora's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint.
Where in Freeside precisely?
I'll be near the entrance, but I need to keep out of sight. The Emeritus have contacts, and they're still looking for me.
Yeah, sure.
All right, see you soon.
Find the 2 guns for hire that are in my favor. Huh. Also a disguise. I would imagine some pre-war dress maybe. Seems safe.
Come on, time to get lucky.
Oh, that's a gambler. I thought she was a dealer. I mean, it's a wild city. Would be a good way to remain memorable to its inhabitants. Okay, so I'm in Freeside. Whatever. Edie, are you still on this? Oh, streets are just crawling today, huh? The one time I don't have a sniper rifle visible on my back, they will think, yep, they're gonna be the one. They're gonna be the one to take down the guy with the medium black armor.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
In mint condition. And the iBot floating behind him.
What?
There's one hydraulic door sound that comes up in so many games, like it's in Resident Evil 2 in the lab. I've heard it in movies. Game, where do you want me to go? You know, if they're in the Wrangler, tell me they're in the fucking Wrangler. Use your words. Use the guys?
Let me guess. You want to know my secret. How I got my beard to grow in so thick.
But what's the trick?
Sorry, but I can't tell you that. Trade secret.
What's your trade? Anyway, about Carlitos.
Depends on why you're asking.
He wants to cash in.
I see.
A cash
You
out?
can count on Little Beard and me for an assist. Tell us where and when, and we'll be there.
Oh, the other guy's name is Littlebeard? That's hilarious, guys. I'm not sure if anyone ever told you. Though, where's Freeside and then now would be a good time.
Beards will be there.
Okay, okay. Wonder if Littlebeard, like, where's his beard little shorter
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
as a styling choice, or if it's one of those situations, yeah, doesn't grow in any better, which I empathize with at some level. That Benny? No. That's old Ben? Another time, maybe.
Hey, big guy. Looking for a good time?
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, no one but Omertas or
Benny, the previous main antagonist, kind of was. Well, he was younger, and he famously wore the white checkered suit.
The Legion better watch out now. Our Rangers are going to turn the tables around.
Hey, what's up?
I have news from Kalidos.
Yes.
You meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay. I got clothes I can use for that.
Oh, thank God.
When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
What time is it in game? Oh. Like 6 hours. Actually. No? Like, I really just wanted to sleep in that bed to heal my character. How would I do that here?
The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
Huh. That will do.
Hey, what's up?
Let's go.
It's not a good time right now, hun. It's gotta be around midnight.
You know, I'm willing to wait, or you could have me agree to fast forward.
Hey, what's up? It's not a good time.
There's literally crickets outside. I guess I'll wait 17 in-game minutes. How quick does time pass anyway?
Hey, what's up? It's not a good...
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's up? It's not a... What's up? I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. See you soon.
Subtle. Yeah, let's go to the lobby.
Our rangers are gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
That's an NPC descriptor. I did not immediately expect in this game. Impressive. Close range, yeah. I like how they took all my weapons, but I have this eyebot with with an upgraded pulse gun.
Come on. People are looking at us. We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us. It's now or never. Let's go.
Nothing to see here. Nothing suspicious at all. I'm not suspicious. PD? Set my main weapons real quick. Okay, where are they? Ah. Is this where they get accosted by a random NCR trooper and it completely escalates Tarantino style? Oh great, we're taking the insecure road. What? What is this? Why am I frozen? Game, please. Oh. Okay. The game has somehow managed to recover.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that?
Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you in the whore clock from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
We also hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Leader's is trading what he stole for Joanna. I was hired to see that he does.
All the dough? Kachino once said this trader flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
Boss kept it a secret. Kalidas would not have dealt directly with her matters.
I see, yeah. He knows what we usually do to traders. But all that profit is well worth sparing his miserable life. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Boss doesn't need to know about this.
Yeah, no, never happened. None of this ever happened. Speech is a great trait.
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
Pleasure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
Yeah, no. Go. Just go and do not get killed by mobsters.
Really? You're one of a kind. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Kachino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House.
Little late for that.
You'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Yeah, a little presumptuous. I also love how he's never gonna bring it up, so this never happened. So all the money that got back by that Carlitos stole also never has to be replaced. But yeah, that's an 85 speech check for you. That's not easy, especially since they kind of force you into this situation. So if you didn't save scum this, you also can very well use a magazine. Imagine he did. I could see that, or maybe the other.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed.
Maybe the other guy also just framed him. I have to look into that.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
Yeah, I guess the only option is to confront Kachino.
You again? What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, speaking of dirt.
The fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Let's see. I think the family would like to see this.
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Actually, let's lead him the right first. I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
No, it won't.
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs. Hey, hey, look who it is. My best buddy.
Actually, you're an asshole,
I heard
Kachino.
that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Oh. I'll talk to the bosses.
What the fuck is that thing?
A lovable comic relief? Sidekick.
Hello. I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Invitation only. Let's go to the elevators in the lobby. See if we can get to some like upper floor and to the suits.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
Do you lockpick an elevator? Yeah. Those seem unfortunate.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. I hear Mr. House cashed out. Ain't much to miss.
You hear a lot, buddy. What? Okay, this looks reasonably fresh. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Also, I'm gonna steal your whiskey. Yeah. For some reason I keep forgetting that that's what the toilets are used for. Hello?
I hear the Great Khan's just packed up and left Red Rock Canyon. Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
What do you do around
A
here?
little bit of this and a little bit of that.
That was not an answer. Oh, why are you in the
I'm a close
suits?
friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. See ya.
Okay.
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Is this a stealth boy situation? Intact garden gnome. My god. Somebody's gonna pay a fortune for that. No, probably not, but... Various cushions. Hmm. Hmm. Let's do the same trick here. So am I hidden or not? What the heck? No. No. Okay.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Yeah.
Got a death wish?
Another one of these. Huh. Just wanted to check if maybe plungers can be used as weapons.
What the fuck is that thing? Gotcha!
Didn't really have any kind of stealth benefit. Come on. Echo steak. Laminated too.
the fuck out of my room.
Yeah.
I thought I told you to get the fuck out of here.
Nero's died. Yeah, no kidding. Huh. Apparently businessware cannot be cleaned to, you know, become not grimy or dirty. I wonder if they now shoot on sight or just... Yeah. I guess we're rooting out the Emeritus because they make snuff movies, which, you know, not something I wanna be allied with. Come on.
I'm gonna send you packing.
Edie, you're gonna be cool around civilians, okay? Sorry, fella.
Let me show you the time of your life.
Wow, that's a work ethic. I guess this one? What? I'm still fucking up this entire quest chain, but I really don't care. Well, that's it. Down here.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
What do you do
I
here?
don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Okay.
Hey, man, I don't know nothing. Let me have some peace here, buddy.
Okay. Okay. I guess maybe they were just briefly aggressive because of... What? What? Idiot. Inform Yesman that your matters are hostile to you. Well, it doesn't really matter. We have an army of murder bots, so... No, I don't want to what is this? GTA at Fox News?
What have you done?
Why would they have a flamer? I wanna know why they have a flamer. Huh? Oh, wait.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
Again, respect the work ethic. I'd just GTFO, but... Oh my god, Kachino died. He died embarrassingly. You cool? Idiot, that's a bartender. I mean, the bartender was packing, but still, that's a little much, maybe. And we also got a fancy gambler suit out of it. Okay, idiot. Little more passive. Such a loss, Kachino, yeah. I also didn't know how this was gonna play out, and I'll probably read up on the wiki and be like, oh, the snuff stuff was actually Kachino's fault, and we could have exposed it and kind of cleaned up the place a little without making enemies of it, of the group at large, yada yada yada. But I guess there's still violent pimps, no matter how you spin this. Lady? Come on, eat. No, don't. I guess Dazzle just really liked her job here. Not even the bartender's gonna... Edie, god damn it. Okay, I'm putting you on melee. Not sure if that's gonna help. I think I stole a whole bunch of alcohol, but not much in the way of, you know, actual healing. Huh. Yeah, okay. No losses all around, I guess. Okay, who's agitating my little robot? Every goddamn time. That's not my suit, so... It just occurred to me how absolutely stupid it was to just go for style. And... take off my damage threshold 15 medium armor. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but... Wait, no option to dance on the pole? not a whole lot of games there to go where Bayonetta went, and we're poorer for it.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
You want a piece of this?
That's some shit right there.
Bring out the not Jack Nicholson, the Nicolas Cage in our character. Oh, good grief. Oh, riot gun. There we go. Why are you still... Edie, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. The cage dancer is not gonna hurt you. Okay, how do I get in there?
I'm getting the fuck out of here!
Yeah, you better. Maybe leave. Yeah, yeah. Is she not coded to leave this place? Good grief.
I can't find anything.
Fuck this shit!
Okay, so the snuff filmmakers would have gotten off the hook with any kind of peaceful solution. Yeah. Brings a sniper rifle to a casino. I mean, these floors can be on the bigger side, but still. Oh, that's a lot of hats. Did I mulch my Desperado head again? God damn it. Why is his leg still dressed? I mean, of course, we could... Like, we probably couldn't get a complete set, but... I think we get just about everything. I wonder how we're gonna get our stuff back. Like, maybe it's just automatic? Good grief. PD? It's gonna come up in your performance review. I think I've not been to the office yet. But I got the key for the offices. Oh no. I've been around here, huh? Yeah. So this was Nero. Did I punch Nero's? Oh wait, no, I already had a sort of shotgun. But that's Nero's bathroom, that's not his office. I mean, it's where he goes about his business, true, but... You'd think that the offices would be somewhat important. Couple of useful items, some caps maybe. That is also not an office space.
No way I'm sticking around here.
Yes, let's sit on the pre-war book rather than take it. Hmm. Dave, it's...
This is hopeless!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking for the conveniently placed chest with all my guns. I might still get them when I leave, but honestly, I kinda wanna loot the cash registers because my character may have a moral compass, but also deep pockets, so for stuff to put in them, that is. Also, we're not doing this sober. Good. Oh. Actually, I might wrap up. I've been going for 3 hours. I might maybe do another one later tonight, but no promises on that front. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna say thanks for stopping by and chatting, as always. And we'll see. How do you get to that? Do they have like hidden rooms? That's through the basement. That's where this striker guy was, I guess.
My mind is playing tricks on me. I gotta get
Is that how one fixes that?
Fuck this shit!
Okay. Guess we have accumulated a little bit of infamy here. It's just where we came in. Oh, very first hunting revolver. That's neat. All this stuff was a little bit underwhelming. I mean, it also doesn't include my weapons, but also... You'd think a casino in New Vegas, one of three, like a kind of negotiated monopoly, would have more. Oh. Is this just a developer thing? Huh. Let's check real quick. Let's just try and leave.
Things are getting stranger.
Yep, that's all here. Anyway, yes, man, I may have wiped out one of the factions. Can you operate a casino? I mean, clearly we can't because we have this wonderful place and we're not using it. But, you know... You think on your deeds for a little bit? Little buddy?
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Forget the immortals, they're more trouble than they're worth.
You got it. I won't say another word about them. That's 4 down. Just 1 to go. Don't hurry up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for watching, whether you were chatting or lurking. I appreciate all of you being here, and I hope you enjoyed this chaotic turn of affairs as much as I did. If you like liked what you saw, there's way more of that over here on my YouTube archive, where you can watch playthroughs, past playthroughs of the stream. Then, if you want to know when I come back online, which is likely on Friday, you can either follow me here on Twitch or on Twitter or Mastodon, which is where I post when I go online. And if you're ever feeling particularly generous, you can also drop a few coins into my tip jar over at Ko-fi, but no pressure. Always appreciated, never expected. And yeah, everyone, take care of yourself, take care of the folks around you, wash your hands, wear a mask, get vaccinated. We're kind of seeing a light at the end of the tunnel there, so head for the light. That's a horrible analogy. Anyway, I'll see you on Friday. Bye.